first page. This is the same paper that we've been using, but now we just want to reference it in MLA style. We just come Control Shift Enter. Now you come, you say works cited. Work cited. Now then you center it. NB, this is the MLA, it's not the APA. Now you go now to the same thing called the Google Scholar. Google Scholar. You click on it. Now we want to reference. Now they had said that they need 3 references. Now another style of looking for sources is that you just come and you talk about these here. Just copy that and you come and paste it here. You paste. Obviously Corregidor Island is in Philippines, so we want a book that talks about that. So it's like lying to the professor that you actually use the book when you're referencing, but now you use this the one that has PDF. It's the best. Now you come and say cite quote. You come and take MLA. This time round you're not taking APA, you're taking MLA. Say copy. But now another thing I'm noting, this source is 1997. You will need to custom your range to, let's say, since 2016, because we want to use the latest books. Now we use this one. We copy, we take MLA. This is 2018. It was written in 2018. Now it's talking about that. Just come here and paste. So you say merge formatting. Now this one has to be, you place it there. You put it normal. But now it has changed to Calibri 11. I have to change it into Times New Roman 12 double space, that way. Come here, then you press enter and tab, then enter, then tab, that way. So I'll come and take another. Now I need something general that talks about Philippines, because most of the things we were talking about are about Philippines culture and physical features. Now what will we say? We'll say Philippines tourist attraction destinations. Now NB, when I search for a book that talks about that, it will cover most of my information that I have already written here. So when I'm doing my in-text citations, it will be very easy because I'll just punch them inside. And if somebody were to ask me, did you actually read the book? I'll confidently say yes. Why? Because the information here is relating with the information in the book that I have just searched for. Now you just come here. Yep. So you come. We can just take, like, this one has a PDF. Just take this one. I take MLA. Now come here. Now NB, L comes after V, so I place it here. No, it's M. What comes L, what comes after? L comes after M or M comes after L? Oh yeah, M comes here. Yeah, sure. So we do the same thing. We do the same thing. Enter and tab. Now we have two sources. They ask for 3. We come here again to the same site, Google Scholar. These are so many PDFs. Now I can take culinary. I can say a word culture, so that I can get a source that talks a book that. Now, after adding the word culture, remember we are doing this in a MLA format. Now we search. After searching, that's what we get. Now we take anything that has a PDF. Now you take this, then you take now MLA, you copy, and B, this one starts with an A. Now it will appear here. Now you press there, keep text. Now what do? You come there, enter, then tab, enter, then tab, that way. Now this is MLA. Now after reference page, the other very important thing that you need to put is the index citation. Now we have 2 people here. These are their last name. This is the last name, and this is the last name. So they put the last name as the first name. So we take this name and this name, then we put a page number. Now this one, luckily this one has page 496 to 515 talks about cultural tourism development in Philippines. Now what do? You come with, you copy this, copy. Now you paste it here. After that, now you remove this first name, which is now the last name. Sounds like a tongue twister. We remove this, then we use the word and, that way. After that, now we take the page. You can just take this, or you can just put anything else. That way. Now for here we have, this is just one other. Now we take this one, copy, you place this one there, then you do like, just put a random page, like let's say 578. Although you could go to the PDF and find out, but I'm just showing you how it's done. Most professors will not look at this, no, so you can just insert some pages, but it has to relate. Copy, you say, let's say 88, but again it has to be distributed. Now I'll show you how to distribute it. Now this one talks about the city in the Philippines, so you just come and take this one, this last one, index citation, the one that talks about the city, copy. NB, I'm using other page. Okay, this one we can just place it somewhere here. Ignore this one was for the MLA, IPA, sorry. Where do you place it? You can place it somewhere like here, using that. Create a space, and you can put it something like here. Create a space that way. So now this is page 88, page 88. You could make this one, let's say 188, something of the sort. Now we go to the next. This one, copy. You can place it somewhere where we are talking about culture. It could be somewhere like here. Now then now we take this last one. Can place it like there. Now you can just distribute it. I mean, you alter the number of you alter the page number, but most importantly is the page wall. Just like we did, I just want to show you, if for further information, how you go about it. I will be very specific. Page wall. You go to page wall. Let's see what you see. You go to page wall. You go to page wall. Then you go to MLA guide. Yeah, you come to MLA guide. Come to MLA guide. You come to MLA formatting. You click on MLA formatting. Then you come to MLA in-text citation basics. Now you scroll all the way to, let me show you the most important part of this, is where they talk about you come to where they say citing works. No, not that one. Is citing work by multiple authors. For a source with 2 authors, list 3 or list the authors last name. Now if you go through this, you will be able to find out. So this is 2 authors. 2 authors and a page number. Now for this, now when we have 3 or more authors, you put the first author name and the last author's name. You say et al, then you put the page number. For example, in my scenario, I only had no wait, this one was Magbo Nico dot et al. Now this one is supposed to be et al, because when they say et al, it means we have many others in this case. So there are more than 3 others. So that's what you do. You put the others. This is the last name, which appears as the first name. Then you say et al, full stop. This is the page number. That way. But now, the most important part is you come to citing work by multiple authors on page wall, following the procedure that I have shown. Now this one will give you full detail, full explanation of what you need to know, and that is important to keep you updated. Now finally, let me eliminate these ones. Let me finish up about MLA. So MLA is a bit simple. I just come here. This title, you can just place it somewhere. There is a rule about title by me. Let me say we have this. You just say name. We have tutor. We have subject. Then date. That's how you do it. Just that. Date. Now you click here on top. You come here. You come there. You come here. So then you say, just say surname. Write surname. Just like that. Then you can copy it and confirm whether it's in. It should be in Times New Roman. 12, font 12, and that is it. So this MLA, you have your surname there, you have your user, the page, the introduction, and then the work just starts from there. Now that the paper is complete, that's how you go about it, nothing much. The last thing I want to go through is I want us to go through plagiarism and grammar checker. So plagiarism checks if you've copied something from internet. Now you just come here and log in. This is the site. I was already logged in. Let me sign in. It looks like that now. Oh, we verify. Oh no, traffic lights. It's a bit slow. Now you upload a paper. Just come here. Make sure your grammar is premium. You come here, you upload a paper. Then you go to, I have my paper is at downloads. And now this is my paper. I just upload this. Now if you check, my paper is already, the score is 97. It's actually supposed to be at least 90. But let me just try to rectify just a few errors so that one can learn. You remove comma, you just click 50. You can write, instead of writing in numbers, you write in words. You remove the errors. Just scroll and remove the errors. It will highlight for you. Rewrite the sentence, you don't have to do that. Change the word prominent into famous, you can do that. By deposit, you can remove the word. You can use numbers 48. You can check a known word that could be a local, just a local word like this one. Just go. I think we are done for errors. We are at 98. So you just remove errors until your score goes to around at least 90. 90 is the best. After you are done, you just come here. You download your paper. You download the paper. If I go to downloads, I will see that my paper is history edited. Remember, I uploaded the edited. Now it's edited. If I uploaded it for that time, it will be edited. So after that, now I want us to go through Turnitin. We want to check if our paper has plagiarism. So you go to Turnitin. Where are you? This is the site. you need to have logins for both Grammarly and Turnitin. So you just log in. I'm already in, so I'll just log in. I have the email address and I have the password. After this, now when you come to this, you can just click on any one of these. Let's say I click on the first one. Then if I want to upload my paper, I click on view. Then I come to submit file. After that, what do? Just give my file a name. I can call it food. Submission title, I can call it GG. Then what do? Just come and say choose from this computer. I choose. Now I will choose this document that has no errors, has no grammar errors. I upload it. Now this one takes a little bit of time. Then confirm. Now after you confirm, you go to assignment inbox. Now you wait for it to load. We have it GG food. You can refresh to make it the process faster. Oh, still on. Where is GG? Oh, here goes our paper. Now our paper is 13% pledge. Now we want to know where 13% came from. But 13 is not that bad. So you click on it. Now wait. You click on it. Click on this. You click on that. Then you download. You download the current view. Here goes our paper. Now going through our paper, we see this is the place where we have pledge. This is our pledge. Now what do you do in this case? You go back to your original paper and you write this paragraph in using different words to remove this plagiarism. Now if you go and edit your paper and pass it through Turnitin again, you'll find that the paper will have 0% plagiarism. So you just go and edit where there is indicated in red. You just these are the pledge, this pledge. So yeah, so the red and the purple. So you go and edit it. Now after that, the most important thing to do is you go back to your account, the Turnitin account. You delete the paper. The reason for deleting is that when the student takes the paper and uploads it in their Turnitin, they will not see 100% plagiarism. So you delete the paper. This is a must. You must delete the paper. Now, this marks the end of my tutorial. Thank you.